Has anyone here heard of the story of Eli Vanto? I thought not. So in this video, we're going to summarize Thrawn's right-hand man, subordinate, friend, and colleague. Eli Vanto was born on Listara to utilize his shipping knowledge and analytics. It wasn't exactly the most outstanding goal, but it's what he wanted to do. He went on a scouting mission, and the scouting mission is where he met Thrawn. Thrawn got himself on board the ship, and Eli had this really cool skill of different languages, right? And with the skill of different languages, he essentially was able to speak a dialect very similar to Thrawn, given the fact that his parents operated their shipping routes in the unknown regions, and the Chiss were essentially from the unknown regions. At this point, Eli had only really heard the rumors, but nonetheless, the dialect helped. And soon the pair found themselves in front of Palpatine, and Palpatine was intrigued by Thrawn and this being from what have you in the academy and whatnot. Long story short, Thrawn was like, I need a translator. So Palpatine said, you can keep Eli as your translator, which was big problem for Eli, because Eli wanted to go back to the Outer Rim with the Empire and work on his shipping and analytics skills. So from there, Eli completed the Imperial Academy on Coruscant, and to his dismay again was assigned with Thrawn to their first ship. And I know this video is about Eli, but it's worth knowing that in canon, Eli is pretty much tied to Thrawn at the hip throughout their whole career. Because wherever Thrawn was promoted to, wherever Thrawn went, every time Eli thought he was going to get away and go back to his shipping stuff, he just kept getting promoted with Thrawn as his aide. It's also worth noting that since Eli was from wild space, he was stigmatized against. There was a lot of prejudice against people from wild space by the people from the inner core worlds, because all the hierarchy of the Empire was from the core worlds, and they kind of saw the wild space people as like almost like rednecks and hillbillies. Vanto pretty much serves as an advisor. During his time with the Empire, Eli had a lot of frustration with Thrawn, with the hierarchy, with the Empire, because he just couldn't get away from him. Thrawn recognized his ability, and he knew his skills were better placed elsewhere. Eli's adventures with Thrawn were plentiful. They involved outsmarting pirates, reducing insurgencies, and even discovering wrongdoings. And he also discovered that they were building a Death Star, which no one else knew. Eli, with his analytics, especially with shipping, realized that Dunium was being shipped and hoarded, and that they were constructing the Death Star. So after one final battle, Eli decided to defect and go to the Chiss Ascendancy. And so Eli's story ends, shrouded in mystery amongst the Chiss and wild space and the unknown regions. I mean, this story could go anywhere. The theories are plentiful, and that's why I'm so excited about Thrawn and Eli and all these characters. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video about one of my favorite characters in Eli Vanto. Soon I'll be coming out with some more theory videos about what Vanto's up to and what could happen next. Remember to like and subscribe, and please comment. I really want to grow this community. And again, this is for leisure and fun, and I really enjoy Star Wars. Until then, guys, may the Force be with you.